Hi guys, today we're back for another Project Pan. Everyone's still on coronavirus lockdown, so I will try to make it a quick one. To be honest, I haven't worn makeup every single day this month. It's just, yeah, I wasn't really in the mood for it. It's quite sad times at the moment, but I did try to make an effort, at least in the morning, to get ready every now and then. So we have a bit of progress, but I don't have any tips, for example. And yeah, I will make it a short video, hopefully. So let's get right started. My makeup setting spray, my Estee Lauder Set and Fresh spray. Last month we were here, now we are down here, so you see already much less usage than the months before, but we're still on it. Happy to use it, happy to go with it. Then if you have watched my last video, I repressed a few of the products, and this is the highlighter I currently use, and this is the blush. The blush was like a mix already from last year, where I had like different blushes which I just mixed together, and I actually really like it. And highlighter I think was something similar, but yeah, they're now in a new case, look quite nice and new, and are repressed, so no pan visible anymore. And what really makes me happy, I actually can use them properly now, because the blush case was broken, and it's just nice to have it together in one case, because usually blush and highlighter I use direct after each other, so it's quite nice to have that together. And I also repressed my what I use at the moment as a bronzer, and I even hit pan already on the repressed product. I didn't press it too hard, so you can see that it's wearing away quite quickly now as well. Before it was like huge pan in the middle and just the rim left, and I pressed it in the middle. I tried not to press it too much to the rim, because it's just harder for brushes to pick up. But yeah, I like this one. This is actually not really a bronzer, it's a foundation, a mineral foundation, but in a darker color, which actually works quite well for me as a bronzer while I'm still pale. And because we're all in lockdown, I have the feeling I will stay pale all year this year, and I don't have a problem with that. So yeah, happy just to use this one and hit already pan on it again. I also had pan on my Color Icon bronzer, which is not really a bronzer, it's just too light. It's more like a face finishing powder. Really like this one, and yeah, we'll continue using it from Wet n Wild. Then foundation I used a few times was this one. This is the RBB cushion foundation. I actually cut out that pillow cover. It wasn't really a cushion foundation in that sense that there's like a sponge in there. It had this thing here on top, but it got really annoying when you put a sponge or a little puff in to pick it up. It would have that pattern then of foundation on the sponge, but it would really badly spread it on the face. It was just weird. I had then all these little dots and I couldn't really spread them out, so I cut this out because I was just so annoyed by it, and now go direct into the foundation pot. So you can see huge amounts still left, because I just started this one and I haven't used it every single day. But yeah, I will work on that one. This is my main aim. Then this one, unfortunately, is still not finished. This is from Bare Minerals, the Matte Glow Mineral Veil. I did remove the sieve though, because a lot of product was stuck on the sides of the sieve. And I just took it out now, and it's a bit easier now to pick it up with the brush. But as you can see, there's not too much left. It will definitely be finished after this month. And I will not add a new powder for now in, because I still have the Color Icon finishing powder also to use, and I want to go through a few of my powders in my collection before I decide on which one I want to pan next. Mascara still going. Some days it really annoys me and I think it's drying out, but then other days it works again. This is the Large in Life one from La Croix, which is like a copy of the Better Than Sex one from Too Faced. I still like it. The mascara, the brush is quite big. It's not the best mascara I ever had, but it is a good one, and yeah, I will continue using it until it stops working. Then my brow definer, this one. Last month we were here, now we are down here. There's literally only the tiniest, and it also, every time I pull it out, it actually goes like this, which it shouldn't really. There's only the tiniest little bit left. There you can see, this is literally all that's left. It doesn't go out any further. So that will definitely be gone next month, fingers crossed. And then mainly for my eyes, I actually used these two eyeshadow sticks. So I used the Dior one, and last ones were here, a little bit down here, and similar usage with the Kiko. Usually put the Kiko on the inner portion of my eye and the Dior one on the outer portion of my eye, purely because of the shades. The Kiko is a bit of a lighter one, and the Dior is a bit of a darker one. I show you here. It's like a nice taupey color, the Dior, and then the Kiko is like a golden color. And what I then would do is, I'm going a lot through my eyeshadow collection at the moment, and just use a nice sparkly shade, what I can find on the top, just to see what I have on eyeshadows, and just using some of them up. If we are stuck already in the house, let's at least use a few things. I also use the primer, but not too often. As you can see, I think I used it twice or 3 times, so there's not much progress yet, I'm afraid. And I will also add this primer actually in, because my skin is so dry since we're all locked in at home. I don't know what it is, but my skin is just super duper dry. So I also want to try this one out, the Bare Minerals Good Hydration. So they're both actually from Bare Minerals, but this is more like a silicone primer, like a clear one, and this is apparently a hydrating one. So I really want to put it in there. Happy to use it. I marked it where it is at the moment, and we see how I go with that one. But yeah, that's actually from it for me. I am still trying to do my makeup every day. I don't do it every day, but I do try to make an effort to get ready in the morning. I'm working from home still partially, and yeah, let's see how long it goes. I hope you're all safe out there, and I try to be really upbeat because it really takes my mind off things to go through my makeup things and stuff like that. But yeah, all the best out there, stay safe, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.